Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It is Thursday the 2nd of November. In this video we'll be looking at the charts on Brent Crude, which in TradingView has the code UKOIL. What we'll see is, yes, we have broken above a long-term trading range. However, we've had non-confirmations on the RSI, on the daily and the 4-hour, and the downtrending 200-week moving average will cause resistance. Let's look at those charts. So here we are on the weekly, and you can see that we have broken above the resistance of the long-term trading range, which was confirmed last week when we broke above above 58 and towards the 60 level. Obviously we moved slightly above 60 last week and this week, but you can see here that we're going to get a pincer formation. We're getting a bullish golden cross being created on the 20 and the 50-week moving average, but the 200-week 63.12 is downtrending and will cause resistance to any upside. On this weekly, we've got positive momentum. You can see the RSI still at 67.34 and the MACD still moving up very, very well. On the daily picture, here you can see that the move up was instigated by the support given by the 20-day moving average. We then had the what I always call the trampoline effect off that moving average, which broke through the resistance. We have had bullish crosses on the 20 and the 50 crossing the 200, so the medium term trend is okay. RSI still showing positive momentum, presently 64.34. However, I must point out we've had a non-confirmation on this daily. You can see that on the 25th of September it reached about 75.7 on the high, and then the high yesterday it was only at 67.38. So we've had this non-confirmation. You can see that it is still in a shallow uptrend, but a breakdown would see it soon move down below 50 and soon indicate negative momentum. MACD still showing positive momentum. Again, that's perhaps showing a non-confirmation, as it's the short term is lower than it was previously. Moving on to the 4-hour chart, and again we've had a non-confirmation on the RSI. You can see that the high that we achieved yesterday was below the high that we achieved previously, and also with the move down that we saw yesterday afternoon on the oil price, that was on the inventory figures that came out in the States. You can see we've gone below the 20 average. That will now act as resistance, as it has already rolled over, and you can see the RSI went below 50, presently at 49.43, so is indicating slight negative momentum coming into this market. Support will be at the 50 of the 4-hour, which is 59.39. And looking at the support and resistance levels, well, there's that 54-hour support. When I did this 15 minutes ago, it's actually 59.38. And then the second support from the 20-day, 58.18. And then resistance from the 1st of November's high, 61.67. And then that resistance from the 200 week is at 63.12. So a bit of a mixed picture coming through on Brent Crude. The conclusions from today's video is that we have had a breakout of the long-term trading range. However, we've got immediate resistance from the 200-week moving average. The 4-hour is showing a loss of upside momentum. We've had non-confirmations on the daily and the 4-hour RSI. and so therefore a consolidation should be expected. Thanks for watching. Please remember these videos are for information only and are not an investment recommendation. I will put a disclaimer on the screen immediately after this video. Please do read it. And also, if you're not a subscriber, please do hit the subscribe button. You then get email updates when I come out with all my videos on YouTube. I don't just cover commodities, I also look at the foreign currency, equity indices, and I also cover single stocks in the UK and the US. Many thanks.